Shine Bright Diamonds 2023, and I'm coming to you today with a post review of Summer Vibes from the small shop Fallon Gems. Now, before I get started, I do want to provide a disclaimer that I am an affiliate of Fallon Gems, and if you are interested in purchasing this kit, you are more than welcome to use my discount code ShineBrightDiamonds2023 for 30% off your order. And I will have everything posted in the info box below. Now, into the actual post review of this kit, because this is super cute, a lot of fun. I know I had to match my washi tape border to the overall image, but I don't even know where to start because this was a lot of fun to work on. Now, I guess to start us off, this was a square diamond painting kit, 24 colors, and it came at 30 centimeters by 30 centimeters, so it is a perfect square. I started this kit on July 14th, 2024, and finished it on August 18th, 2024. Now, for me personally, this was my first time doing a square diamond painting from Fallon Gems, and I'm going to be honest, it was a lot of fun to work on, simply because it had a really great mix of color blocking and sort of confetti, especially around the letters, right? As you can sort of see, and I'll bring it a little closer, but you can see that around our bubble letters, there's sort of this mix of lots of colors rather than it just being one solid color. In addition, in our palm tree, right, some of the leaves, you can see there is the confetti there. Now, the actual kit, my understanding is that Fallon Gems has already made an upgrade to their drill field, because as you can see, there is a lot of gapping, especially in the white background, but most diamond paintings that I've done that do have a lighter background show the gapping a lot more. But my understanding is that Fallon Gems has since made their drill field much tighter, so it's sort of been corrected. But that was one thing that I did notice. Now, for myself personally, and those of you that have been on my channel for a while, you know that I am not someone who, strives for absolute perfection with my placement. So for me personally, the gapping doesn't bother me. I just used not a multi-placer, but I ended up using my straightener just to try and straighten my rows as best as I could. But I mean, for me, I do diamond painting for fun. Like, it is sort of the thing I do to relax, so I'm not overly worried about gaps. But if gaps is something that bugs you, my understanding is Fallon Gems has already tightened up their drill field, so any of the new kits going forward wouldn't have this big of a gap. Now, you're going to notice that I did end up putting a super cute washi tape border around this. Underneath the border, though, in the top corner underneath, it does say Fallon Gems, so it does have the name of the actual company on it, and there were also legends. So there's a legend on the top left corner and also on the top right, which you can sort of see a little bit of it peeking through. For myself, I did end up putting a washi tape border around it. I don't normally do this for my diamond paintings, but this one I did, simply because the glue did go a little bit past, not a little bit past, but I want to say maybe around like to here, past my drill field. So I just really wanted to preserve my painting and make sure that, I don't get too much dirt or grime on it. Simply because when I finish diamond paintings, I do like to display them on my wall in my sort of craft space until I'm done whatever painting I'm working on. So this one will go up and it will stay up until I'm done my current painting. When I'm done my current painting, this one will go into storage and the one I just finished will go up on the wall. It's sort of just how I rotate and, admire what I have created here. Now, in terms of the physical drills, like I said, this was my first time doing a square diamond painting canvas from Fallon Gems. This was also my first poured glue canvas. Up to this point, the canvases that I have from Fallon Gems were from when they first launched, and they were double-sided. So their poured glue was super sticky. There was no issues with it. Absolute dream to work on. And the colors, so I did kit up in my Tic Tac containers, and Yeah, you can see, like, I am not very organized. Unfortunately, the labels are stuck. That's another story. But anyway, I kit it up in my Tic Tac containers. When I flip it over, like, the colors were absolutely beautiful. I enjoyed the drills, to be honest. I didn't have any issues. There's plenty of left over. Any of the squares that you see that are sort of empty, it's honestly because there was multiple of a color. Like, I needed more space. But yeah, plenty of leftover drills to use. Now, this I really like too, because if down the road, I don't know, I need any extra drills because something comes off of the canvas, or I just need an extra color for another project I'm working on, then I have this available. I do tend to keep all of my diamond painting drills, so this is, you know, really great. Now, this canvas did not have any special drills in it. However, that really honestly didn't bother me. The actual canvas does have, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there is sort of like a shimmer shine to it, which I really appreciate. Because when I started working on it, I thought, oh, I don't know if this is going to be like sparkly or shiny. But then I realized, you know what, with square drills, it provides sort of like a weird, like shimmery effect. So depending on how the light hits it, not shimmery, maybe glistening, would that be the word to use? I don't know. So the actual drill quality was there. For me personally, I was able to use my multi-placer in the background, so that made the backdrop go by super quick. I was able to multi-place, you know, where it says summer vibes and in my flamingo, but for the most part, I did do a lot of single placing simply because it was very confetti heavy. Which for myself, that's not a problem because it gives me a nice little break from color blocking and just pure confetti. For me personally, I like a good mix of both, so I didn't mind that. However, when it came to the letters, some of the multi-placing at times, or not multi-placing, but confetti at times got a little daunting, which I know that if I wanted to, I could have probably changed the charting and just used like a black or a gray diamond painting drill to just sort of create this outline for the letters, but I just decided, you know what, let me just leave it as is, see what happens. And honestly, it turned out perfect. Now, with this actual diamond painting, I decided to get it in the 30 by 30 centimeter. Fallon Gems is really cool in the sense that almost all of their paintings on their website, you can actually choose whether you want it in round or square, and there is an option for different sizes. And if you wanted to, you could actually upgrade your canvas to their luxury canvases. And their luxury canvases provide you with special drills. The backing is more of like a soft velvet. This is more of like a classic, I guess, polyester, which to me, it's perfectly fine. But I really like with Fallon Gems that you do have the option. For me personally, this is the second diamond painting kit that I've done from them in this 30 by 30 centimeters. And it is the perfect size when you're looking for something smaller. Whether it's because you just don't have the space, or maybe you're working on something super large and you just need a break. So absolutely adore this. In terms of sort of, you know, working through this, I started this because I did need a break from a big canvas, and the color palette was awesome. I'm not gonna lie, at first when I was kitting it up, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna turn out, just because they did feel, you know, a little more pastel-y muted, but honestly, this is absolutely adorable, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what other sort of diamond painting collections Fallon Gems comes out, especially as we enter into like the different holidays, whether you're someone who really likes fall themed kits or winter kits, but their summer collection was definitely a lot of fun. Now, if you did enjoy this post review, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support does mean the world to me. Of course, if you are looking for more diamond painting content, you can find me on my Instagram at ShineBrightDiamonds2023, and it's on my Instagram where I tend to post a lot of sort of updates with my current whips. I'll share some of my small shop hauls with you. It's just a place where I'm a little more active than I am on my YouTube. So until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye, everyone.